Hey guys, it's 4:30 in the morning, and I have been trying all night to get my LG G2 to work with Droid Screen. And after too long, I finally figured out how to get it to work. This was after, for the longest time, this is a horrible camera because I'm using my old phone, the state right here had said rejected. I figured out finally how to fix it, and that's what I'm going to be showing you guys. Go ahead and open up your command prompt and run it as an administrator. I don't think you have to, but I feel like it would help. And then type in CD, and then your slash above the enter. I think that's a // I don't know. It doesn't make sense to me. No, it's /. Anyway. And then you're going to change directory, which is what CD stands for, to wherever your ADB.EXE file is. You can download it from down below. I have mine in my root folder of my hard drive in a folder called Android. There's my ADB.EXE right there. So that's what I've typed in here, CD/Android. You'll notice right here it changes to Android. And you'll type in ADB devices. And right here you will see it say unauthorized. That is why over here it is saying rejected. So the way you're going to fix that is actually relatively simple, but hard at the same time if your screen doesn't work. However, if your touch screen works, that's where it's going to be nice, because I can still use my phone using the touch input on the actual phone. So what you're going to do here is you're going to go back over to your command prompt and you're going to type in ADB --install, and then you're going to need to tell your phone to install an APK file, which is a application file for Android. To make this easy, I'm going to put in the description of this video all the links, including a APK file. I'm just going to pick one real quick. I'm going to do Gas Buddy, because why not? And to make it even more simple, we're going to just drop that into the root folder of our hard drive. So, back over on here, ADB install C : that same / right there. And then we're going to do GASBUDDY 4.6.8.APK. And on your end, when you do this, it will give you an error message saying, I don't even remember what it says, but it says try ADB kill-server or look for message on your phone or something along those lines. At this point, what you're going to want to do is take a screenshot on your phone. On the G2, it's holding the volume down button and the power button, and it'll take a screenshot. Over here, I'm going to browse into my LG G2. I'm going to find where my screenshots are saved, and in this case, on this phone, it's in the Pictures folder, Screenshots. And you're going to open up the most recent screenshot. It'll have a box popped up. This is not what yours will say. It'll say, do you want to verify this computer to have access to the phone? And it'll have a little box that says, do not ask again, and then yes or no, or something like that. Actually, I think it'll be yes over here and no over here. You're going to want to guesstimate where the checkbox of do not ask again is on your phone, and you're going to click it, and then you're going to take another screenshot to ensure that that's what you clicked. And then you're going to open up the screenshot and make sure. And then you're going to guesstimate where the accept or continue or yes button is. And you're going to click that. Then, when you go back over to your command prompt and you type in ADB.EXE, it should say your device followed by device. No longer will it say unauthorized. At that point, you can exit out of your command prompt and exit out of your screenshots folder. And you can go back to Droid Screen and click Restart ADB. And, in theory, it should pop up the display of your screen, assuming everything was clicked right. If you are using Droid Screen version 1.2, which I will include in the description, it actually accepts touch input. That means you can click, or if you have a touch screen, touch, and though it has a low FPS, it will in fact allow you to use your computer screen instead of your phone screen. If you don't have version 1.2, then you could just continue doing a guesstimation and click an attempt and hope you click the right thing. I would highly suggest using version 1.2, although it is in beta at this point as of 10/3/2015. So, I hope that clears up the muddy waters, and I think that's all this video is going to tell you. I suppose I could mention that if your phone is not by default in MTP or PTP mode, then you're going to have to really figure out where to get to that information. I'll go ahead and show you over here on the G2 where that information is. If you go into System Settings, I'm going to scroll on the phone because it's easier than scrolling in this program. And you scroll down to, let's see, should be PC connection. I believe it's toward the bottom. Right there, you tap PC connection. And again, this is going to be super hard with a screen that doesn't work. Fortunately, on the G2, it's by default selected as Ask Upon Connecting. So, if I were to unplug and then replug in, the first thing that'll pop up over here will be the option to choose charge phone, MTP, or PTP. If that's not selected by default, you're going to have to figure it out on your own. The G2, when you pull down the notification menu, will actually, oops, let's get that back. Have an option down there, USB connected. I mean, you can't hardly read that, but it would be knowing your phone and where this option is, and you'll be able to click it if you know where it is on your phone and select MTP or PTP. Either one would work because it is a picture. So there's also programs for most major carriers, LG, Samsung, which are sync programs, and I believe is what they're called. So if you just Google LG Sync Manager or Samsung Sync Manager or something along those lines, you should. LG is called LG PC Suite, and Samsung Sync Manager is going to be called maybe Samsung doesn't have one. Samsung Smart Switch, perhaps? I'm learning this on the fly because I don't have a Samsung phone. That sounds about right. So, try to check that out. You might be able to pull your pictures that way. Your screenshots. Alrighty, guys. That is all that I have for you. And I hope that clears up how to change the state from on or from rejected or refused or whatever to online and get it all fully functional. Leave a question in the comments and I will try my hardest to address your questions. I'm probably just about as novice as you guys are when it comes to this, if not more novice than you. So, thanks for watching, and if this video helped you out, don't hesitate to drop a like or subscribe or whatever the hell you want to do. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace out. That was such a cliche YouTube ending.